So I was going to do a story time today, but I'm going to talk about being epileptic and not being able to drive. Yeah. I've never been able to drive because, yeah, not because I've always been able to, because I've always had seizures, Yeah. Yeah, it's so awful. But I've always had somebody there for me to take me places. My mom's always been there for me, okay? She was always until 2004. Okay? And so I woke up this morning. Yeah. It's Sunday now. And I woke up this morning and to go to church. And the person who takes me to church. And those vanity mirrors in cars. I don't know who invented those things to put them in cars. I think they're the worst things. Yeah. The person who takes me to church, she flips it down while driving. And I'm like, can you please not do that? And this is not the first time she does this. I've asked her like more than one time she's driving not to do this, okay? Now, yeah, I've asked her more than one. This is like probably the third time. And then about 5 minutes later, she flips the visor down again, looking in the mirror. Okay? Yeah, and I go, can you please not do that? Yeah, and I say, please, and I'm being very patient. Okay? I'm being very patient. I don't say a word. And I'm like, it's after 7:30. Yeah, I leave the house at 7:30, and that starts a day, okay? And she starts to talk, and to say something, and I just don't respond, having epilepsy and not being able to drive is the pits. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I just, she wasn't getting out of the car. She wasn't going anywhere. And, yeah. But, I just think the some of the worst things that you can invent, the vanity mirror on a car, because, yeah, because it could be a distraction. Yeah. And she's been in wrecks. Yeah. And one of the things that she's supposed to do is take me places. Yeah. But yeah, and she's just not a very good driver. And she expects me to talk in a happy voice, and I don't have one of those happy tones in my voices. I don't have a happy tone. And I'm not going to be, I guess, I don't know. A happy tone, a sing-song happy tone. She expects that sing-song happy tone coming out of my voice. You know, I'm not going to put on an act. It's just, yeah.